Okay everyone, hi and welcome to another Grand Theft Auto 5 video. Today we're going to be going over the top 5 sports cars in Grand Theft Auto Online and single player at this moment in time. So the first car we're going to be customizing today is the Sultan, and this car is a tremendous car, coming in probably maybe second on the top 5 list for the sports cars. You can find this car near enough anywhere, but it does seem to spawn quite a lot near enough Trevor's airfield, down at the military base. It does seem to like spawn near enough at the north side of the map. So you may have a little bit of trouble spawning this vehicle overall, as the spawn rate for it is fairly low. It's not really a vehicle that's spawning all the time and such like that, but the customizations and overall the car itself is, I would 10 out of 10, rate it 10 out of 10. Alright, we'll get straight into the customizations of the vehicle now. Hopefully if you've been interested in the vehicle or my colours or my preference, you've been copying it. If not, I will leave in the description a customization list for all of the cars below. So we're into the LJ now. That wee cheeky cutscene as well, boys. Unlike the Sultan, the LJ can actually be bought online at Super Autos Motorsports, I think it's called. I'm not too sure about the name of the website, but yeah, it can be bought online. I think it's $80,000, maybe $70,000, but it's relatively cheap. Before, you could get it for free if you had console and you had the social club and whatnot. But now it's you can purchase it. It's still a little bit of money, but if you do like a car like this and like the customizations I'm doing to it, feel free to buy it. You probably won't regret it, as a car like this is just too good to be replaced. Alright, I'll just leave you guys to go through the rest of this clip and I'll come back on the next vehicle. Alright guys, we're back, and we're on the Sportster now. So this vehicle as well, you've probably seen it in my previous video, the drift one. You probably know by now that this is probably one of my favourite vehicles in the whole of GTA 5. So this vehicle, you can buy it on Southern San Andreas Super Autos for, I think it's maybe about $80,000 again. It's not cheap, but if you do want a nice car that could drift and just overall look nice and feel nice and drive nice, I would highly recommend getting this car. Okay guys, what do you all think of this new kind of setup and new style of videos I'm bringing to you guys with the Rockstar editor, all these cutscenes, all these kind of cool just scenes in general? Do you guys like it? Do you dislike it? Do you want me to go back to my old way where I just kind of speak over the mic with near enough no editing? Because it's up to you guys. Feel free to put in the comment section below what you guys think of this, or any suggestions for anything. Feel free to put them down in the comments below. Okay guys, we're now on the Penumbra. Along with the Sportster, this is probably one of my favourite vehicles, just coming in with the sheer Tokyo Drift look that the cars, kind of like the Sportster, this and the Comet kind of look like. They just kind of give that good feel, the good vibe of kind of drifting, and it just overall looks pretty nice. So to obtain this vehicle, you can do one of two things. You can buy it off the website Southern San Andreas Autos. I think it's relatively cheap for a car this standard once you've got it all pimped out, all fully customized, kitted and whatnot. But if you can't afford it, or you don't really want to spend cash on it, you can probably find it going about Los Santos most of the time. I seem to see this car driving around just near enough anywhere, near enough all the time as well. It's just, this car is just so frequently spawning for me anyway. So you should be able to find it pretty easy. It just spawns near enough anywhere. Preferably down at the south side of the map, inside the city itself. Okay, we're on our final vehicle for the top 5 sports cars on GTA 5. It's the Comet. It's last, but it's definitely not least, coming in at number 4 on my top 5 list. So the Comet can be found in Los Santos, going about quite frequently as well, but you can't store it, so you'll have to buy it online on the Super Autos. Coming in, I think it's maybe $120,000. It's pretty expensive. But as you take it to the customs, you can customize it and make it look like a really quality looking car. Alright everyone, that's it from me this video. Hopefully you've all enjoyed, and tell me in the comment section as well what you guys have thought of this kind of new setup, what you thought of this video, are you guys enjoying this content, and yeah, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.